Alright everybody, as you might can tell, I have a sore throat, my nose is stuffed up. I blame it on Space Jam 2. No, I'm joking. This is my review for Space Jam 2, A New Legacy. So, I went to go see it last night. First off, it was just a bad experience. I was starting to get all of this, and the row behind us was full of these girls that literally talked and laughed throughout the whole movie. There's some of the movie I legit did not hear because they were laughing so loud. I love the original Space Jam. It's most likely probably one of my favorite movies of all time. So this one did not live up to that for me personally. It's like my brother said, if you just think of it kind of as its own thing and don't even try to compare it to the one, it's not a bad movie. The biggest strike to me is LeBron James. Not that I don't like him as a person or anything. I don't keep up with sports. I know he's very talented. He's not an actor. A lot of LeBron's acting just wasn't good. I kind of feel that throughout the whole movie. I think even LeBron not being a great actor dumbed Don Cheadle's acting down a little bit. Because to me, even Don Cheadle was, I feel like he's not giving all he has. But the CGI, the effects are great. It looks great. Another thing is, I don't feel like LeBron connected with the tunes like Michael did, and I know that's kind of part of the story. Is LeBron, he's there to win this game. He doesn't want the Looney Tunes to be themselves. He wants them to play the game. And then after a while, he's like, alright, y'all just be yourselves. We're gonna lose this thing, doesn't matter. And once he just lets them be them, he kind of connects with them better. To me, just like right off the bat, Michael Jordan connected with the Looney Tunes. You believe he's there with them, and it takes a while for me with LeBron. It's just, I think it's the acting thing, but it's not like Michael Jordan's an actor either. So I was also a lot younger, and now I just have this love for the first one in my heart, and maybe I just can't see through it. I don't know. The plot is LeBron's son is tech whiz. He's built his own video game. He wants to go to game camp, but LeBron wants him to go to basketball camp. So it's like, Dad, you never let me be me. So he decides to take him. He's got like a meeting with Warner Brothers for a movie. So he takes the kid with him, and the algorithm, Don Cheadle, sets up this meeting. LeBron doesn't want to do it, makes the algorithm mad, so the algorithm kidnaps his son. So now he's got to play him in basketball to get his son back. So LeBron lands in Looney Tune World where Bugs Bunny is, and Bugs Bunny is the only one there. All the other tunes have dispersed into other movies and other universes, and getting the team together is kind of like the best part of the movie. I'm gonna throw up a spoiler warning right here, just in case. I don't want anyone to feel spoiled, because there's some cool things I gotta talk about. We get to go into Mad Max with the Coyote Roadrunner, which was perfect, I gotta say. We get to go into the Matrix to get Granny and Speedy Gonzalez, Wonder Woman to get Lola, Austin Powers to get Sylvester and Umber Fudd, and Yosemite Sam was in Casablanca. I feel like there's another one I'm forgetting about, which is like the biggest one. They show other stuff like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and during the big final battle, tons of cameos, tons. My favorite part of the movie, it was so unexpected and it was hilarious, was that when they were collecting the team, Rick and Morty had Taz. They didn't go into Rick and Morty world or anything. Morty and Rick just dropped Taz off. It was like, here, take your devil back. We're done experimenting on him. He's useless. And it's great. I was like not expecting that at all. Something I did call out was during the final battle, Sylvester says that he found Michael Jordan, and I bumped my brother. It's gonna be Michael B. Jordan, no doubt in my mind. And it was. It was pretty funny though. They do joke around about it being a sequel, even though it kind of feels like its own thing. When Bugs Bunny's approached, Bugs Bunny's like, so you want me to help you win a saving the world type basketball game? He's like, that sounds familiar, don't it? And I looks at the camera. And then when they're drafting Lola, he's like, we're gonna go play with an NBA star. She's like, been there, done that. Speaking of Lola, Zendaya does a great job. I don't know why people were mad about it. as soon as I saw that, I thought her voice would be perfect for it. She has that voice. So whatever reason y'all don't like that, I don't know. I also like in the last game being like a video game, you can get power-ups, and like when the character has the ball, there's a circle under their feet, like a video game. Just brings a new aspect to the basketball part. That way it's not just like the other one. And I've heard they're using this to launch like a new cinematic universe to where the Looney Tunes are going to be doing a lot of live action hybrids. If that's the case, I'm excited. I don't want them all to be sports related because these athletes are not actors. So we got to change that. I had an idea for what I thought they should do for Space Jam 2. I'm not going to go into it, but it involved, real actors. Out of like 10, I'd give it like a 6.5 or 7, maybe. I think most, because the Looney Tunes stuff is great. When all the animated stuff is awesome. I also just want them to bring the Looney Tunes back to the big screen. It doesn't have to be a live action hybrid. If they do, it's fine because it's fun. I said something earlier about Don Cheadle, but Don Cheadle really did do his role good. There's a couple times he was actually really menacing and kind of creepy. So Don Cheadle, you're gonna get an Emmy for Space Jam. Don't worry about your little 3-minute Falcon and Winter Soldier part. You'll get it for Space Jam. I want to watch it without girls behind me so I can hear it, because I've already said the spoiler warning. So the part at the end where Bugs dies, he glitches out. That whole time they were laughing. They thought it was funny. This ain't even sad, and they're laughing. Shut up. So I've missed whatever Lola and Bugs were talking about. So I need to see it again. That's my review for Space Jam 2. If there's something I didn't touch on, that there probably was, because it was a big movie, comment. I'll let you know what I thought about it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.